What's up, man? It's the Style Pilot. Today I got a, if I'm over here behind and I got my shoes behind me, my sneakers behind me, I'm talking about sneakers today. And I got to thinking, like I look at these shoes and it's raw, the shoes, which the shoe rack goes a pretty long way behind me. I kind of show you, and it's pretty tall. Okay, and it's pretty freaking tall. But I try to wear as many of these shoes as possible. Every day I come in here and look at certain stuff, and I got to thinking, man, I got a lot of foam-posites, and I don't see people wearing foams anymore, man. You used to see people go and work out in the gym, go hoop in them. You used to see guys on TV playing basketball in them. I don't see people wearing foam-posites. Maybe it's because I'm down south in Texas, but while we doing it in the middle of doing this video, I found another pair. That's dope. But anyway, I want to talk about my favorite foam-posites. Now I have a lot of them, guys. I don't talk about a lot about it, but I played basketball in college, and I was pretty decent. I wasn't amazing. I probably could have been a pro overseas somewhere, but never had a desire to do that. I just wanted to be good when I played in college. I just wanted to be nice and get a degree and have fun while I did it, right? But my favorite basketball player was Penny Hardaway. Okay, I wasn't anything like him. I was kind of like a mix between Antoine Walker and Joe Johnson. Okay, I was slow as dirt, but I had moves and stuff. You're like, man, how did this guy give me 20 tonight? But anyway, Penny Hardaway was my favorite guy. And when I was younger, the foam-posite came out and it was like $200. And most shoes during that time weren't that hot. That was probably like the highest shoe that Nike had, basketball shoe that Nike had at the time. And it had no air bubble in it, which in our mind is like the bigger the air bubble, or if it's a Jordan, it's supposed to be the highest thing. But that was the highest shoe. I think it was like 190, 180 or something at the time, and it was crazy. But I always had a love for foam-posites, even though I couldn't get them, or I didn't want to ask my parents to spend that much money on one pair of shoes. So when I got older, I started getting a lot of the pairs, and I started going like Flight Club and stuff like that, and getting the pairs that I always wanted. But anyway, I want to talk about, I don't know how many this is, my top or my favorite foam-posites, and I want to ask you guys, are foam-posites dead? Do you still have a pair? Do you wear yours? Can you put an outfit together with them decent anymore? Have you outgrown them? Are they old? Or do you just work out in them? Guys, I pulled out these foams, and I don't even think I want to do them in order, but I want to talk about this one particular pair of foam-posites, which is the the Weatherman foam-posite. Now, a lot of people hate these, right? I think it's a cool concept. What is this? Oh my God, what did I do? Step in some poop? All right, but a lot of people don't like them. They think they're lame. Basically, it was supposed to be themed behind Kevin Durant and him wanting to be a weatherman or something, and then the DMV area or whatever with foam-posites is where he's from, and all of that stuff. I think these are cool. The only thing that sucks about foam-posites is that they're damn near $250. And when I went to go buy these, it was like, oh yeah, they're cool, I'll just get them. I was like, damn, they $250. That's like a pair and a half of Jordans. So yeah, I think these are underrated. These are pretty cool. Not a lot you can wear with them, but you can make it work. And I just think this is kind of like a forgotten shoe. But anyway, this is like an honorable mention joint. I'm just going to grab the ones that I see closest to me. The classic, but not classic. This is like from the 2011 release. This is supposed to be a remake of the first version of the foams. I just remember when these came out, I thought these were the coolest thing ever, man. One of my teammates in middle school had these, but he had the white pair with the Nike check. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I tried to trade him some shoes, but he wouldn't trade them. I don't even think he liked them that much. I think he didn't want to trade them just because I wanted them so bad. But anyway, the blue pair, all right, the Royal. These are joints I call the Bun B. Now, when these initially came out, the images came out on, the first thing I saw was like, I saw Bun B, which is a rapper in UGK or whatever. I saw him in a picture with these, or he had a picture of these on like, I don't know if it was like a sneaker talk thing or something, or if it was Vlad TV. I don't remember. But that's why I call them the Bun B phones. It was the first person I seen with these, and the only person that had these before they came out that I saw was Bun B. So these joints are silver. It has kind of like a hot pink lava action going on at the bottom hue. These are just dope. Like, they don't seem like a pair that would actually come out, and that's what was weird about them. You remember how like Jordan Brand had those cool grade 11s when they came out? I was like, why are they coming out with that colorway of them? Like, that's a lie. They're not gonna come out with an all gray pair. That's what I thought about these. They're not gonna come out with an all silver pair with like a hyper red bottom. And they came out with them. Dope. One thing I like about Foamposites is you can't really mess these up. Like, these are like kind of like indestructible. You get a scuff on them, you wipe it off, it's good. Like, I haven't, other than like the creasing on the inside right here, I don't have any problems with Foamposites. They last a long time. They're kind of like sneaker boots to me. Gotta love Foamposites. Another really dope pair are these, the pink ones. Got these joints. Now, I remember watching a college basketball game. I think it was like Delaware, University of Delaware. They were playing in Madison Square Garden. There were 2 guys on the team that had these on. And they just looked like their feet were glowing. You guys ever play NBA Jam and you hit the turbo button and their feet light up? So I'm watching the game. I was like, man, what kind of shoes they got on? They did a close-up on them. I'm like, oh. Gotta get those. But, yeah, man. I think they came out with a second. This is the first version of the pink joints. Let me see what year they came out. Yeah, they came out in 2012. Yeah, they came out in 2012. They came out with another version of these, but the pink is not as deep as these. They're like a more of a brighter pink. But this is the original pink joints that they had from 2012 right here. All right, so I'm 4 shoes in. Let's talk about these suedes. Okay. Good pair of shoes, man. I don't have too much to say. They're all black and they're suede. The dust gets on them a little bit. And this is during like the glory days of performance sneakers. This is where performance sneakers had kind of hit away with all those elite LeBrons and all that stuff. So this is like 2012 through 2014. These came out in 2014. Y'all don't know if you guys remember that little wave from like 2012 to 2014, the end of 2014. Like, you know, that's when the elite socks and all that stuff were popular and people were buying a bunch of performance basketball shoes. Guys, I wouldn't buy any more performance basketball shoes. I was buying like, not Huaraches, but I was buying like elite KDs and stuff. And I look back at it, it's like, man, I'm not hooping. And these they don't even look good. But yeah, I got these during that time. And I didn't think they were, this was during the time I was just buying sneakers. Like, I came across some money and I was doing real good with my business and stuff. I was just buying stuff. And I didn't think I was going to wear these, but these are actually one of my favorite pairs. All right, now we get into another pair of these, the Nike Yeezys. This is after the Red October phase when Kanye left and went to Adidas. So I guess they were kind of like rubbing it in his face like, hey, we still got your shit. All the shit you created. We still got your designs and your colorways, you goofball. And you got these, the Yeezy Foamposites. I think they came out with another colorway with the gray ones, but these were the best ones. And, you know, I look at some of these shoes that I have, and when you have like a sneaker plug, you forget how hard some of these shoes were to get for a lot of people and how valuable they were. At the time, these were like going for double the price, almost triple the price. And I think these are still sought after. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong if people, or these are hard to find or they're not valuable anymore. But when you have a plug, sometimes you tend to forget that having a plug is great because you don't have to worry about these lines. You don't have to worry about resale. You can go in there and get your sneaker, all that stuff. Shout out to my plug if you're watching, my old plug if you're watching, which is still my homie. But yeah, these are the Yeezy Foamposites. I'm getting to my top 3 that I have. Now, these emerald joints. All right, what year are these from? Let's look at the tongue real quick. These from Woo! Glory years. 2011. This is when around the time when I started to start my, making a little money, and I was able to buy stuff. And I bought these, and these were sitting on shelves like nobody was buying these. This is from 2011. Nobody. I mean, I walked right into the store and got these one day. I was like, man, these foams are hard. They're like a teal. Oh man. And you fast forward a few years later, when I wear these, people are always like, yo, what size are those? Can I buy these off of you? I'm like, dude, are they that? What that is? And I think they're going for a high penny dead stock, but I wore these a whole lot. I think I even played basketball in these in an old man league. But yeah, I think these are like the emerald or teal foam posits. Dope as shit. All right, my top 2 foam posits. Woo! I got these from Riff LA. Shout out Riff LA. Riff LA is one of my favorite places to get, favorite consignment stores to get stuff online. And these were in great condition when I got them. I probably spent $150 on them. They were worn. They came in good shape. I mean, you can't stop a shoe, the bottom of a shoe, from yellowing, which I kind of like it now that I'm a little bit older. I wouldn't change it, do the oxidation and stuff and make it clear again. I kind of like it like this. It shows that that they're old and that they come from a time before us. Okay, a time before the present. But these red joints, man, all red. Yeah. So my bad. My camera went dead on the last video. I don't know if it went dead or what. You guys know I'm still kind of like a novice to making videos, right? YouTube videos and shit, right? But anyway, so it's a hard tie between the red ones, the pink ones, which I don't wear a lot because they're pink, the classic royal blue foams, and probably my favorite foam of all time that I have, that I really love, is these, the green camo joints. I forgot when they came out. I think they came out like 2013. Let me look and make sure. Came out in 2012. They came out with this pair and the pair of the white and gray camo with a little accents of red. But to me, you cannot beat a green camo. Like, camo is like probably my favorite print. I love camo, and I tried to get these when they initially came out, but they were really hard to get. Even with my plug store didn't get them, and I ended up having to double back on Riff LA. Shout out riffla.com. Okay, and I got these for like under retail. Yeah, they were worn. I always say that and smell them, but they were in good shape, and they're foam posits. So like, if they're foam posits, man, there's not too much you can do to mess up a pair of foam posits. And one thing I love about foam posits, and these foam posits, though, they have a gum bottom, so they already come with the worn sole look. You know, guys know what I'm talking about when I think it oxidizes or whatever, when the sole goes from clear to like a brownish thing. So it kind of like eliminates that. And man, I freaking love these, man. Not too much to say about it. I honestly don't think I would like them as much if they didn't have the swoosh. Most foam posits, I like them when they don't have the swoosh on them. But with these are dope. Just an all around amazing shoe, man. Yeah, it's not too much to say other than they're a camo foam posit, with a print on it, and the print is pretty good. It's got a mix of the light tan in it and all that good stuff. And like I said, I've never seen anyone with these foams on their feet. So yeah, man, this is number 1, but that pretty much wraps up my video, guys. I recorded that video, and the first take I had was a little bit more extensive, but I don't, as you can see, my shirt changed, and I've done a lot since I did the video in the morning. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think about foam posits. Are they dead? Are they still alive? Do you like foam posits? would you rather have a pair of Timberland boots than foam-posites? You know? Would you hoop in a pair? Would you spend that money? Would you rather spend that money on a pair of Michael Jordan? Oh man, I didn't even notice. I got these. Guys, I don't even think I worn these. Look at this. Check this out. Oh man. Yeah, I don't even think I worn these. Yeah, I wore them one time. Yeah, they got a little bit of dirt on them. I can't lick the bottom of it. I forgot all about these. Now I've seen people wear these, but most of the time when I see them wear them, they all like dingy and stuff because it's got the white knitting in it. Man, I forgot. I got a lot of freaking foam. I forgot. I totally left this off the list. This ain't in my top 5, but you can't leave these out because I don't see a lot of people with these. You know? Man, you know what? I forgot I have another pair of foams. Wait. I can't end the video right there. I got a super hard pair of foam-posites. How can I do this video without showing you guys this? Hold on. Give me a second. The stuff I do for this YouTube channel already. I went to my stash of shoes to get these because I totally forgot that I had them. And all these sneakers just came tumbling down. I'll figure that out later. But I got these. You know, these right here, man. I totally forgot I bought these and spent my money on these shoes. The penny pack. Man. Oh, let me open this box up. You know? I got these right here, man. These damn boxes. I thought this is like one of the first pairs of shoes where I got like the whole like cool pack of them. Like I think these were like $600. How much was this pack? Because remember it came with these joints, which, you know, basically that was bait. But I mean, this is not a bad shoe at all. But you know, it's not a penny. So they made you buy the whole pack in order to get these. Which, guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm into sneakers, but I'm not into all the extra shit. Like, how much is this? How much is it going for in StockX? How much is it going for in Play Club? How much is it going for on eBay? Like, I look it up. If it's in a reasonable price, I get it. But I got these for retail, but the retail on them for this whole pack was $500. So basically, I'll be honest with you, the other shit that I just showed you, nobody wants those. People were trying to get these. Dude, I gotta wear these, man. I'm actually gonna wear these tomorrow. This is probably the rarest pair that I have in my collection. And this goes back to the story that I've heard of the shoe is Penny Hardaway, you know, he saw this shoe before and they were just gonna make this a basketball shoe. And he was like, yo, you gotta make this my shoe. Like, fuck all that. Like, you guys gotta make this my shoe. So Nike did it. It put the 1 cent on the back. Because originally it was supposed to come out with the swoosh. That's why you see the other version of it is not a Penny Hardaway. The ones that are Penny Hardaways don't have the swoosh, right? So he was about to go into a game. And you know how they had those people that regulate uniforms also, like, hey, your shoes are too blue. You got to have some more black in it or you got to mute it out. So, yeah, these are called the Sharpies, right? So he got a Sharpie and he went in and blacked out the crevices of the shoe, right? Which, you look at the old Orlando Magic uniforms, they had pinstripes. So this is kind of like the thing. And they let him play in them after that. And this is during the time, like, when he wore this, if you guys go back and look, I don't know if I can pull up like, not video footage, but a picture of it. But this is the series, like, this is the year that Shaq left Orlando to go to LA and Penny was just like kicking ass. So after they played Miami in the series, and he was frying ass. Like I think they got down like 2-0. This is when the NBA used to have the first round series was like 5 games, so they got down 2-0, and like they won the 3rd game and the 4th game or something. Or they won the 3rd game, and then he was facing elimination in one of those games, and he torched them for like the last 2 or 3 games. He torched them for like 40-something points apiece. He was just kicking ass and taking names. You guys all know the year after that he blew out his knee and all that, and he wasn't the same. But yeah, Penny is a legend. But these are the shoes right here. This is probably the most rarest and probably the most expensive pair of Foamposites that I have, even on retail. Like I don't know how much they are on Flight Club or whatever. You guys can look that up. I don't have time for that, but all right. But guys, yeah, give me a thumbs up for me going in there and digging through the crates to get these, because I totally forgot I got these. I have these. I have a lot of pair of Foamposites just because of some Penny Hardaway love. Alright, let me see if I see some more. You guys don't want to see these, but I'm going to show them to you, because I see them right here. Alright, anyway, let's keep seeing more and more and more. There's some more back there, but whatever. Guys, this is Style Pilot. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, you are the flyest motherfucker on earth. I'll see y'all later.